bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
Hold on. I should turn your hand around. Hey, kid. Turn it around. Law enforcement agents.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go!
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move!
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
David Marshall. Right, we're going to do another early morning raid. We've got a disadvantage on this one. We've got no photograph. The guy's wanted for criminal assault with domestic violence. The description on him is very vague as well, so we're going to have to try and do ID and just hope that we can assess if it's him or not if he answers the door. He's 180 pounds, 6 foot in height, white, with brown hair and brown eyes, and that's basically all we've got to go on. So we'll just treat it as we do with everybody else, hope that we can ID him pretty quick if he trick him about his age and see what happens.
Says he's renting from his dad?
Yep. So he probably will still be in the house. We've got another address to go to, so if we find he's not on this one, there is another address that we can try. We're heading out to a reasonable area, Tacoma Avenue. It should be not a rough area, so we'll do the same tactics as we usually do, one at the back, two at the front door, and just play it by ear.
It's going to be that one on the other side of the big fence there.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just assess this.
Well, this is real good.
It's empty.
We're looking for 7040 South Tacoma Avenue there.
Going down that way.
Okay.
This is 7052. So.
Yeah, that one there is 7038, so looks like it doesn't. Yeah. All right, we weren't sure if this building was it or not, so. Okay, thanks a lot, sir. Sorry to bother you. Well, got a bogus address. Let me go ahead and try to call this number and see if we can get the right address. Hi, is David there? He's sleeping. Well, listen, he told me to come by and drop something off for him, and he gave me the wrong address, man. No, he gave me 7040. Oh, it's 7049? Cool, okay, well, we'll go ahead and get back with you then. I'll just drop that by. Thanks, man. It's right over there, guys, across the street. Come on, let's go hit it. Go around to the right there.
I got it.
Bail enforcement agent, open the door, please. Open the door. How you doing? What's your name? I just stuck you on the phone just now? Yeah. Okay, where's David at? This back room here?
You ready to have cameras in here?
Yeah, which one is it, sir?
That one.
This one here?
What's your name?
I am the owner of this house. What you got?
What's your name?
Hey,
What's your name?
Marshall.
Marshall. What's your first name?
Come here. Turn around. Turn around.
I'm gonna get on my house. You guys are working the police. Not even anymore.
Well, you got a fugitive in your house, sir.
Fugitive, my.
Let's go ahead and take him out.
Okay, I'll sort this out in the van.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you know what's going on with your son here, okay?
I know what's going on.
Do you know what's going on with your son?
Yeah, this is a waste of time, man.
You haven't appeared, so the warrant's in the system, so we have to get sorted out for CJ, you see.
Yeah.
When you slide across it.
What's going on?
Move, I'll come over that fence. What's wrong?
Hey, sometimes I hate this job.
How come you didn't call the bondsman?
Well, because I figured after that man I already missed court that it's already too late.
They'll work with you.
Man, because the last time when I went to I was bailed out, I went to court, but this time, see, I didn't go to bed till like 3 in the morning, and then there was 1 alarm clock, and then my brother woke me up and just left, and then I was totally dead to the world, and I just never got up. My dad woke me up at 2. And by that time, it was too late. Then I thought it was already too late because last time I tried to change my court date, they threw me in jail.
Well, we thought because you had the wrong address down that you definitely weren't going to appear, you see.
Oh no!
So
I didn't write no address down. All I did was sign my name at the jail. But they said this for because this is for the Bell's bar.
Who put up the bail?
My sister.
Sister?
Yeah. I knew that she wouldn't probably pay it. That man. I figured the Bell's bar woman want their money eventually, and then they'll come and get me.
what did your dad get so upset?
Oh, just
He must have known that we were going to, at some time or other, we would be coming there. So, you know, we never set a time. We come at any time.
Oh no, he just. I don't know. I don't like people in his house. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
He gets irritated easy.
What was the court date for?
Assault or something. But it's all misunderstood. It's like I never hit her. It's like the other way around. She was screaming. At that time, I already had a warrant. So then I was trying to get out the door, and then she stole my clothes. And she started beating me over the head with it. You gotta take someone.
As we approached the house, I went ahead and secured the back. When I jumped the fence and went over, I encountered a big St. Bernard. The dog stood up, looked at me. I looked at him, and he said, "Rrrr." And we didn't move.
This is the scariest part of the job for him. All those years jumping fences, and you finally paid off. Good grief.
It's a good RV training.
I've never seen anybody come over a fence backwards before.
This is Jason McMasters. He has 3 charges against him that we know of. Use of a controlled substance, and we believe that his drug of choice is methamphetamines. He's approximately 6'2", about 200 pounds, the white male. He is a fighter. He thrives on fighting. He runs. So we can expect him to be a little combative, you know, under the influence, and he might think he's Superman. So we're going to take all the precautions necessary when we go into the residence. We're waiting for a phone call right now. The information where he's supposed to be at is behind that phone call. We have an individual who is contacted the bail bondsman today and said, "Hey, you know, you're looking for so-and-so. You know, I know where he's at, you know," and there's a dollar amount was made to surrender that information, and we've already established some contact with the guy, so he knows as soon as he calls us, you know, he gets paid, and we get this guy in custody. All right.
Good deal.
The technique that we're going to end up using tonight is intelligence. We're going to catch him by surprise. We'll make whatever ruse possible to take him into custody. When we make entry to the home, we use a little bit of technique in the martial arts area to, if we have to lay hands on this individual, to secure him, let him know that, you know, we are in fact in control and we deem to remain that way. We know he's possibly under the influence of methamphetamine. In our past experience, we've dealt with a lot of individuals that have been using that particular narcotic. We've come from various stages, from a very docile, timid, lethargic individual to individuals who you can spray them with pepper spray and beat them in the head with a club, and it makes no difference. Never ever underestimate anybody that is under the influence of a narcotic. We've learned from past experiences. They can be very dangerous. Ah, it's ringing. Yeah, hello. Hey, this is Rick Dunbar. Uh-huh. I'm down here, man. We've been waiting for a long time. Show me where it's at, and I'm gonna bring you back home. All right? We'll bag our dude and everything, and Jason, he's my right-hand man. He will come back to your pad and give you the cash. Our guy's there, okay? We're gonna be going up to the house where the informant pointed out here, and I'm gonna try to conduct an arrest. I was just up there walking by the house just to obtain an address when I believe our guy came out, and he's questioning me like, you know, what are you doing around here? And he's there. He's cut his hair short. I think we got a pretty good chance of taking him into custody tonight.
We're just gonna hit him quick and try to get him into custody and really keep an eye out for the kids. We know that there's 2 kids there, and that's my concern.
All right, let's go get them. I'm at the door. Open the door. We have a warrant for Jason. Yes, he is. I just saw him here. Open the door. He just came out front. Keep your eyes on the back. Back it up. Open the door! Open the door now! Open that door! Open this door now! Open it now! Down! Down on the ground!
Put the gun up!
Hi, guys.
Put the...
You wanna... Huh? Jason, you're under arrest. You need to open the door when we tell you to open it. Mr. McMaster, you're under arrest. Okay? You failed to show. Okay? You failed to show on 3 different bonds. Okay? You don't want to open up the door. You want to help him by not opening up the door so he can run out the back.
He wasn't running out the back. He wasn't doing anything, and I was scared.
Was he running out the back?
I don't know. I heard noise. I went down the road.
Go ahead. Huh?
She's the only one that got me clean, man.
I don't care. You're a fugitive. Okay? You have a warrant for your arrest. Okay? And you want to run and you want to hide. Okay? You're going in. We're closing the book on you tonight. Okay?
You don't have any weapons on you or anywhere? Why don't you roll over on your side for me? Let me check the back here.
What, hey.
Just hang tight here. Where's your other, you have an older daughter?
I'm gonna search the home, make sure there's no other weapons or anyone else in here to that might be in here to hurt us or harm us. So you can follow us into our watch. Okay. Well, what I'm looking for is I'm making sure, okay, that we don't have anyone else in the house that may be potentially dangerous or hazards to our health while we have the individual secured. It was essential. On this particular individual, we had Jason at the back door. I was at the front door. The female, his girlfriend, would not open the door for us. And I just saw the defendant standing out front here, just not even 5 minutes. prior to. She wants to cover for him, so basically she's aiding and abetting and everything. We identify ourselves there so she can see us. I show her my badge. Quiet, okay? I show her I have a badge, and she wants to wait a minute, so this guy has the potential running out the back door.
That's not true.
You want to sit up?
Okay.
Sit up.
We have,
sit up for me.
We have this Jason at the back door, so he can cover the exit. I heard some commotion going on back there. I thought our defendant was running out the back, and in fact, he was in the house here. I went to go kick the door. She didn't want to open it. This is a solid wood core door. Pretty good frame, pretty good old home here, so I had to break out the window. We have the right to make entry, and we have him in custody.
You didn't answer the door.
So
we don't have to knock.
You know what?
Told you who he was.
You're a fugitive, okay? As long as you're a fugitive, no matter where you are, we have the right to make entry without your permission. We do not have to knock and say who we are, okay? We have the right to do that, okay? And anybody that stands or interferes with our arrest, okay, is subject to penalties themselves. Obviously she's taking care of a kid. We're not pursuing.
I grabbed him.
We're not going to pursue any ventures with you. You are not going to open the door. Well, guess what? Guess what? You got somebody who broke into the window tonight. Okay? This is something that you guys are going to have to assume. You're going to have to assume responsibility on this on your own. You don't want to open the door when I say open it. So, let's go.
Stand up.
Right out through this door here. What's the address here? Okay. I'm missing a phone. So he denied entry. You denied entry. So he's willfully eluding prosecution. Okay? So, you know, he's taking a small crime and turning it into something larger than it really is. He failed to tell you, hey, I'm wanted. I got 3 warrants for my arrest, and these guys, they can come get me anytime. All right? You know, that's his fault, not mine. As far as the window goes, you know, please watch your feet. Okay? Please watch for your baby. Okay? All right. Thank you. Have a good evening.
The reason why I didn't get in contact with the courts because I was, you know, I wanted to go down there and get this taken care of because I just wanted to get down to this rehab down here.
Right.
Done a lot of dirty deeds around, you know, but you know I've changed man because I accepted God and I was gonna tell you know, first of the year this Bible, it's got like a thing in the front. It's got like, you know, to where you read 4 verses a day, and I got a friend of mine that's hooking me up, you know, because I'm gonna be a sales manager.
Right. Well,
he's training me right now. He's training me. He was training me. Well,
check this out, Jason. Okay. You can accept this for any way you want. All right.
Yeah.
We're in a position to give you that boost. Okay. We're gonna give you that push start. Okay. To your freedom off the drugs and stuff. Okay. When you go to court and everything, you need to stand up and tell the judge the same thing you just got to telling me. You need to tell them drugs got you. Okay. They got you hooked, and subsequently you're being booked, okay, at the jail. And if you want to get on the treatment program and everything, the court is a place where you can start, okay? The court can designate a program for you as a condition of the probation. Okay, are you ready for the grand tour?
Right this way.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and...
luxury.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you know...
I seen this truck drive by earlier. I was like, damn, that's a nice car.
Yeah, well, guess what? Now you get to take a ride in it, so. Only the few, the privileged and the proud get to cruise this ride, so. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Great job, man. That's great, you know. You cover the back. All I can hear is commotion. I can hear pound.
There's a little more to it.
You know, what the heck is going on back there?
There's no access around back, right? So I had to jump the fence, jump a neighbor's fence, get up on the roof. I'm walking across the roof, and you radio me. I hear you say he's going out the back, so I try to hot foot. I fell right through the roof.
Oh man!
Down. This leg was all the way through. You can see the fiberglass covering my leg. So I'm sitting there like this on the roof. So I pull myself out, and then I jump off the roof as you're coming around back, and I'm standing there. Y'all, where is he?
That's
and
what.
The door open and shut.
Right. That's what my assumption was when I came around the back and everything. I thought you had a little commotion with the guy. And everything, and he's running back into the house. I'm going, oh man, well, I need to get back up front.
He did come to the door at least, because I heard that, and that's when I was trying to hot foot it across the section of the roof I hadn't stepped on like this yet, and I went right through the.
Well, you know, I'm glad that the biggest thing is that the biggest injury we got tonight was this, and
that's it. That's it, and that's well worth it. No major thing. It was kind of strange, but
you know, I get worse cuts than that from my cat. So you know.
I cut myself shaving bigger than that.
I hope this, you know, for this guy's sake, I hope, you know, that what he's saying, he's up on up. You know.
Yeah, I believe.
And you know, for his sake, I hope he's true with himself. You know, so let's book this guy in.
Good deal.
He's been very cooperative all the way here. On the way here, we stop in San Luis Obispo, and I see one of the law enforcement officers that I've dealt with in the past, and so is Mr. McMasters. And we come to find out something interesting. Mr. McMasters pulled a weapon on a police officer during a similar bust. And all I can say is that we used our ingenuity, our common sense, a closed case. We got him here. Neither one of us got hurt, and neither did the defendant. So I think we did a good job. You know, case closed. Jason McMasters. Remember, fasten your seatbelts. It's a tough world out there.